Bro, let's talk about the OG economics beef, Karl Marx versus Adam Smith. This wasn't just a debate. It was like Socrates versus the final boss of capitalism. Adam Smith dropped The Wealth of Nations in 1776, the Bible of capitalism. He said, everyone chasing their own self-interest magically helps society. Like, bro believed in an invisible hand guiding the market, turning greed into good vibes. He thought if everyone just focuses on profit, everything balances out. Workers get jobs, markets grow, everyone eats. Cute theory. Then Marx showed up a century later like, that's cap. He read Smith, respected him, but said, yo, you forgot about power. Sure, the market's free, but the people in it aren't. Workers don't get to choose. They sell their time or they starve. Marx said Smith's invisible hand is actually an invisible fist. It keeps punching down. Smith saw capitalism as natural. Marx saw it as temporary. A system built on exploitation that would eventually collapse under its own contradictions. Smith said greed drives progress. Marx said greed drives inequality and crisis. And the irony? They both agreed that labor creates value. But Marx went further. If labor makes value, why are workers broke? Because the system steals the difference. That's surplus value. So yeah, Marx versus Smith is like logic versus delusion. One thought capitalism was human nature. The other saw it as a phase in human history. And guess what? The dude who was broke, coughing in a London apartment, called the modern world more accurately than the guy who thought greed was wholesome.